What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new movie, Damsel. Let's rock this. Alrighty, so Millie Bobby Brown's collaboration with Netflix continues. From Stranger Things to Enola Holmes to now Damsel, which I gotta say, I actually kind of like this movie. The setup takes a bit of time at the beginning. It's like they really want you to really bask in the brightly colored rags to riches fantasy first before the grim, gruesome parts kick in. But yeah, once Millie vs. Dragon starts, it's go, go, go fiery action that keeps on coming. And yes, although there's a bit of a Mary Sue situation going on in the third act with Millie's character, since the context surrounding her skills was hardly ever established, but overall, I still very much enjoy this pulse-pounding cat and mouse game, if you will, between the dragon and LOD. Directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo and based on Evelyn Skye's novel of the same title, in Damsel, a dutiful damsel agrees to marry a handsome prince, only to find that the royal family has recruited her as a sacrifice to repay an ancient debt. Thrown into a cave with a fire-breathing dragon, she must rely on her wits and will to survive. Starring Millie Bobby Brown, Ray Winstone, Nick Robinson, Shore Agdashloo, Brooke Carter, with Angela Bassett and Robin Wright. The designs are the true winners of this film, not just the creature design for the dragon, which looks absolutely magnificent in a gnarly, terrifying sort of a way, but also the stark contrast between the seemingly happily ever after fairy tale that is initially sold to LOD and the dragon's lair that she ends up finding herself in. And Spanish director Juan Carlos Fresnadillo came from horror background, so in the second half of Damsel, it looks as though Juan's horror sensibilities managed to roam free there as he embraces the film's much darker, more frightening tone. Millie Bobby Brown gives an impressively relentless performance. I know, girl power stuff is not a new territory for Millie. Hell, Stranger Things and Enola Holmes, which I mentioned earlier, also put her in that female lead heroic position. But I give Damsel credit because they went out of their way to make LOD consistently vulnerable. Not just in terms of running with corset on, which I have no idea how Millie made that possible, but also the character constantly getting burned and bloodied and bruised and battered. This is perhaps Millie's most physically demanding role yet, and she passes, or should I say, she endures with flying colors. And I've interviewed Shore Agdashloo a couple of times in the past. Shore has always had a very distinctive, raspy voice, and it's just the right fit to breathe life into this mythical monster. There is a bit of sadness behind the dragon's thirst for vengeance, and Shore captures that mix of anguish and rage perfectly. And it's a nice tongue-in-cheek for them to have cast one of the most iconic on-screen damsels in distress, the Princess Bride legend herself, Robin Wright, this time playing the antagonist. Robin's involvement in this film basically pays homage to her buttercup past, and it's one that the fans can pick up on easily. So yeah, overall I give Damsel the rating of 3.5 out of 5. Damsel works because it's basically a popcorn Saturday night flick. Simple as that. It does its job. It is sufficiently entertaining, and sometimes that's all you could ask for from a Netflix movie. Hey, please click the join button below to become Rama Screen members if you are true fans of this channel and you want to see me continue doing what I do. Then I need your help. I need your financial support. And you'll also get lots of perks, including my out of the theater reactions and exclusive members only videos and many, many more. So click on the link below to join Rama Screen paid membership today. Let's rock this.